All right, welcome back to the Chronicles of the Folk Band. This is session number 58. We left off last time. The folk band had finally defeated their semi-arch-nemesis, Ebondeath, and found that his lair is now their lair. So they talked through what they want to do with their new crypt, but eventually decided they would leave with a short-term plan of heading to Neverwinter, depositing some of their huge fortune into a credit house, ostensibly to go back and get the rest of their coin, but perhaps not. And in the process, they walked their way back from the Tower of Nyx to Leilin, where they were surprised for just a little bit to not have their airship. However, Snex and the druids did show up very shortly after. Snex immediately taking control, finding out what's going on, making the plan, and the team decided to send the airship on to Neverwinter, and they would take the teleportation circle into Neverwinter. So, unless there's anything anybody wanted to do in Leilin that they remembered, we'll pick up arriving in Neverwinter. Any questions? Any last minute things
No,
you want to do in Leilin?
I thought we had signed off last session where we had just said, okay, we'll start the next session in Neverwinter.
Yeah, yeah. That's basically the same thing, unless you decided there was something else you wanted to do. So yeah.
No.
So you find
What
yourselves.
was
Go ahead.
what was our goal in going to Neverwinter at this point?
You're headed to a credit house first and foremost. You wanted to make a deposit. You've got a bag of holding full of coins, and I think you wanted to make
And a
some
haversack.
room. And a haversack. Yeah, I believe
Okay.
that was the intent, but I don't know what else you wanted to do in Neverwinter. There's plenty of people to talk
I mean,
to, plenty of people to
we had talked about
inform.
trying to role play out the idea of getting the like commissioning a tower being built, but also our next step is sorry, I'm blanking. Is
I mean, there's no.
is Claudia Mater waiting on us to come see her?
No, she's big dogging us. She's like, "Oh, I'll come visit
Yeah,
you when I'm ready."
yeah, she spoke to us.
Oh, she big leagued us.
Big dragon.
Yeah, and then you
I
spied
do
on her.
think she told us that
Big
we
drag.
could like come visit her in a couple days. Like 2 or 3 days, I feel like is what she said.
That sounds
Okay,
right.
let's do that.
Yeah. Okay. So you take the teleportation circle that is located underneath Varnock's house, and you know that that goes to Neverwinter, and that what's his name, Lord Neverember, knows about it. So right, it's basically in a far off part of the castle or whatever. So you arrive and there's a guard right there, and obviously everyone knows you, so there's no problems. Do you want to head right out of the castle? Is there anybody you want to see in the castle? And
I
the
mean,
guard just kind of nods at you.
we should probably inform Neverember, right? Or
Oh my God, it's been so long.
Right.
Wait, sorry, which castle?
You are in Castle Neverember, so you're in the kind of the big. It's not much of a castle; it's more like a fortification. But you're in Neverwinter. I'll bring up a map here since you're not at the Tower of Nyx any longer here. Do do do. All right, let's Neverwinter.
I love Nick's just chilling in the chilling in the corner.
All right.
Okay. Oh yes.
Been a while.
It has. Jesus.
I mean, even for the folk band. Like,
Yeah, it's been a little while. I think the last time you came through here, geez, you're on your way north to the giant.
to the Oracle or whatever.
I think it was the town, the port.
Was this
port,
where you
port
met
west.
Neeb?
No,
this the
we
same
met
town?
I
Neeb-
honestly don't remember.
No, we met Neeb just before we went after the Zentarum the first
That's
time.
right. You met.
And
And
that wasn't
was in
here.
like it was in Everland, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Everland. Okay. God damn. So many
Queen
places.
Eliza. I can remember all this stuff.
I know, right? So yeah, so you're in the Castle Never there.
Okay.
And you've been here plenty of times, right? You can just kind of make your way out if you want to leave the castle.
Like we're familiar with it. Yeah.
Or you can.
We're the friggin' folk band.
Yeah, you're the freaking folk band.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
guards,
we are.
the guards just kind of nod at you as you walk around wherever it is that you're going. A couple of them kind of fanboy over you a little bit, but
Yeah.
Now, gentlemen, please.
Did they ask us for has Neeb been to Neverwinter with us before?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I
No, because
I
last
cannot.
time you were at Port Last, you met what's his name there? Naruk's buddy. Shit. What's his name?
Guy.
In the tavern, right? Where
Oh, that's right.
shoot. God, I can't remember his name. Hang on.
My buddy?
Yeah, the guy that Naruk knew that you had to get the tapestry from. Shit, what's his name? Farax. Yeah, it was Farax.
You're right.
So yeah,
I was gonna say Farax or Tanzul.
I think it was for shit. I made me go back to my notes. Which
It
one
doesn't
was
matter.
which? No, yeah, Farax. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, no, Farax was the Joe Cool from the tavern. And the other one, Tunzul, was the one who you outed at Gauntlgrim in front of Brunner, the king. He was trying to scam the king. That was Tunzul.
Oh.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay. I vaguely remember that
Crap.
I know,
from
so
the
long
campaign.
ago.
That was when I was and I was just like listening to. Right? Was I awake for that?
I don't
Or
know.
is that was like I don't know. Listen,
know.
y'all.
I don't know.
This
So
is
long ago.
you know the
Anyway.
lore more than I. You know my lore more than I. At this point.
I'll just.
I do
make it-
think there was a point that we were kind of finishing up Naruk's story without Naruk. So that could be.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Yeah.
Because I remember listening to it on YouTube and
Oh yeah.
Now,
I
I
couldn't
remember-
play that day either. I was just listening in as well because I was at a cubing competition with Logan.
Oh.
And that's when and Nick had to like role play out everything because Mario had
Yeah,
to
I
leave that
know.
session early, and so Nick
felt so
had to, like,
bad.
role play out everything.
That's right. The Nick show.
it was like this big crescendo that I wasn't a part of
That's,
to my lore. But
that's so unfortunate.
whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Now you got Need.
I got need.
So I think it's been, I
Anyways.
think the last time you were here, like this place wasn't in good shape, right? Like the giants were raiding it fairly often. I think you might have passed through here after that, and things were still kind of not great. Like the food situation
In disrepair.
wasn't awesome. People were kind of a little pissy about the fact that their lives were falling apart and their heroes were nowhere to be found. But
Is this where I got my cloak? From Bardo?
no, that was Miram. That was up north.
Alright. Gotta check in with Bardo one of these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do we want to go in and
Yeah.
check in
Yeah.
before we go and do money stuff?
Mirabar, that's where that was.
Like we should probably start. If we're not keeping it a secret, we should probably start making it not a secret that Ebondeath is dead. Like really dead.
What's the best way to do that? Just kind of go around town.
I think the nearest, just like as we're walking, Ma'am says to the nearest guard, "Hey, where's the king?"
I think he's taking audiences at the moment. But he's in his sitting chambers. I believe either that or he's in the throne room. Do you want us to let him know you want to see him? We can send a runner.
Yeah, we should probably go see him.
Absolutely. And he kind of like turns. Joey, hey! Go run and tell Lord Neverember. The folk band's here. They need an audience. And you see like a kid with like a helmet that's like way too big for him, right? He kind of like looks up, right? And he's like a little googly-eyed looking at the folk band, right? And he kind of stammers out, yes, sir, and runs off.
Very good.
There's a
Where's the thing?
There's a waiting chamber right outside the throne room if you wanted to just wait. I don't know how long it might be, but you're welcome to wait there, or you can if you have other business.
I'm sure he'll see us soon, right, guys? We can just wait a couple minutes.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, our schedule is clear.
Weirdly clear, yeah. It feels weird to not be rushing around to an emergency.
Yeah, no sense of urgency for anything. It's kind of makes me uneasy.
Yeah, it's weird. You'd think that like it would be peaceful or something, but like it's kind of just unnerving.
Yeah.
A little anxious about
I
it?
do have a bad feeling about something. I don't know what it is.
Well, geez, that's ominous.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
when Eve has bad feelings.
Just speaking my mind, don't mind me.
No,
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Yeah, no, I encourage you to speak your mind, Neve. I do not mean to silence you. Just that is, I mean, objectively an ill omen.
Well, you know how it's an old cliche, but it's just kind of quiet, too quiet. You just feel like something where somebody is about to pounce, I don't know, it could be my blind sense acting up.
Ma'am's like looking over her shoulder as we're walking down the hall having this conversation. Yeah,
Same here.
yeah. Oh, I'm sure it's all good, though.
I mean,
Well, I have you, my friends, so yay.
Yeah, I mean, last time I checked, we were the friggin' folk band, so
Of course.
there's
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
The capital F.
So you I assume you're making your way to the waiting area.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So it only takes a few minutes to get there, right? Like Castle Never is not that big, right? It's just kind of a few cell block areas, a few, smithies, things like that, and then a few fancy chambers for meetings and his living quarters and such. So it just takes a couple minutes for you to stroll your way through the castle to get there. You see there's a couple of noblemen kind of waiting outside, and they kind of see you, and they kind of look at each other, and they kind of look you up and down, and one of them whispers, and the other one kind of elbows him, and then he stands up and, "Oh, you must be the folk band. We've heard so much about you."
Yeah, you have.
What gave it away?
Yes, you're quite easy to pick out. Yes. My friend Davian here and I just wanted to quickly say thank you for all you've done. Neverwinter it's coming along. Things are not yet back to former glories, but things are getting back to normal thanks to you. Thank you. Just wanted to say thank you, that's all.
You're welcome.
Glad to hear things are getting back to normal.
Yeah, the
Y'all
first
are
the first
too
big
normal.
food shipments have arrived just yesterday, so we're still in the process of divvying it out to the people, but morale's improving.
that's good.
Good to hear.
That's good.
We like morale.
Yes.
You can't have a band without morale.
And what's the skinny? What's the word on the street? How are people feeling?
Better, but it's still difficult. The rumors are that the giant war has ended, but it's been not even a 10-day since the last attack, so people are still worried. Like I said, food has been scarce. The first shipments just came in, so people are still waiting to get something to eat. We've been doing our best, and thankfully, Lord Neverember has such, such friends in other places. He's been able to kind of keep things afloat here, but things are getting better. But it's still, there's a lot of people that still think it's bleak because they haven't seen any change, But we're doing what we can. How are things out there? Is the war truly over? Is it done?
Yes.
The order has been
Yeah,
restored.
It is.
There is still
done.
some conflict between some of the fire giants are still,
No.
a little fiery, but
But tell your constituents and your citizens that.
And you see the two guys kind of like exchange glances. It's not over then? The fire giants
No.
are coming?
no, they're not coming. It's more of still just like a giant thing. Like it's more just the fire giants
It's a giant
maybe
problem?
aren't fully bought in, but no, it's good. It's good.
Okay. Good.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Nice.
Okay.
Um,
Are you here to
yeah,
help with defenses?
we were here to talk to Lord Neverember.
Oh, good news? Bad news?
Very good. Good.
Oh.
Yeah, best news.
If I might be so bold, is it confidential? Is it something you
Well,
could...
it just feels like we're here waiting to tell,
yeah, sure.
oh, screw it. Ebondeath is dead.
Da-da-da.
My Eldritch blasted him in the face.
And you see them look at each other again, and like the sitting one kind of like shrugs his shoulders, and he, Ebondeath? Who's Ebondeath?
He's the one behind the whole giant war. Super bad dude. Really powerful.
The worst dude.
Yeah. And he.
Oh,
and
good.
Ma'am grabs
around and found out.
Quazos' beak.
Is he a wizard?
Just a bad guy. We took care of him. Nothing to worry
Well,
about.
that's wonderful. You got the... Sounds like you got the ringleader. That's
Yeah,
wonderful
yeah.
news.
Tell your citizens. Spread the word.
Oh, we will. We will. That's wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, if you'll excuse us.
Of course, of course. Yeah. No, thank you. It was wonderful to meet you.
Yeah.
If you ever need anything, please, let me know.
Sorry. What were your names?
Oh, I'm Jarlin of House Accord, and this is my friend Davian. He's of House Fernhold.
Yeah, Jarvin, Davey. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, you as well. We were also waiting for Lord Neverwinter, but we don't mind. Wait, and as he's talking, the doors kind of open up, and one of you see an official guard kind of step out and look both ways, and he looks at the two noblemen, and then he kind of looks at you, and he looks back at the two noblemen. Sir Jarlan, Sir Davian, just going to be just one moment. Lord Neverember has a standing meeting with the folk band that he was waiting, and please, folk band, come in.
Thanks. And just before we step inside, ma'am's gonna just kind of grab Zwazos and pull him to the side. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to put my hands on you like that, but these guys don't need more. They didn't even know who Ebondeath was. And then I said the stuff about the fire giants, and it just seems like their world is very small.
I was very surprised, too.
We don't need to make it so big all of a sudden. I'm sorry.
Fine. You know I like to brag, but I suppose you're right.
No, I mean, I was the one who said it. I thought it would be a thing, but then they didn't even know, and I just thought, like, they were freaked out about the dragons. Tell them that it's all actually about a giant
let's just give them ease of mind. Tell them that there was a threat and we extinguished it. You don't have to go.
There was a bad guy. We killed him.
Yeah.
They don't need to know that it. Anyways, we got a lord waiting for us. I just needed to say I'm sorry for doing that. I'm sorry.
You got a heart of gold.
And as you're kind of going into the area there, you see another noble and a noble woman coming out as if they had just finished a meeting, and they both kind of, their eyes kind of go a little bit big when they see you, and you see them both. They seem a little bit nervous, but the gentleman says, "Oh, folk band, hello, hi, welcome back." And then they kind of pass you in passing.
Yeah, thanks.
And as you kind of enter the throne room area, you see Lord Neverwinter. He's sitting on the throne, and he sees you come in, and you see him kind of like, and he stands up. Oh, it's so good to see you. Come in, please. Make yourselves comfortable. Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you as well.
Hello.
How are things?
Take it away, ma'am.
I was actually Zwazos. You want to tell him? Like we can be straight up with him.
Yeah. So, are you familiar with the name Ebondeath?
Yeah, yes. I think you've mentioned him a few times.
Oh, yeah.
Dracolich,
yes.
Correct?
Yes. Well, he was.
Was?
He's not a threat anymore.
You took him out?
Yes.
He's gone?
We've defeated him. He is
for good?
Extinguished. Yes,
Don't
we've destroyed his
liches
phylactery.
have a special factory or
we
something?
smashed it.
Yeah, we destroyed that too.
Oh, that's fantastic. This is wonderful news.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's going to be a lot less trouble being caused.
that is wonderful news. This
A lot less.
calls for a celebration. Yes?
Yes.
I mean,
Food.
things are still... yes, food, for sure. A feast. We just had a shipment of food come in yesterday. Your friend, Salty, he's leading the barges. I tell you, it couldn't have come at a better time. Our people were just starting to really, really panic. I know we got word that the war has ended, if that's accurate. But, the people here haven't seen, the trade hasn't yet opened up. So the people were still worried. But, again, we just got food, so we've been distributing it to the people. I'd love to do a feast in your honor. We can bring in whoever's available. Oh, it's so wonderful to have good news. Do you have time?
Yeah.
Can you stay?
Well,
Or must you... Is there another catastrophe awaiting your attention?
I'm sure that whatever food stores you have need to be distributed to the people. A feast sounds a little ill-timed.
I understand.
I was gonna say the same thing. I think that's a great point, Suazos.
I'll be honest. We had 4 barges of food show up yesterday. I'm not sure we can even get it all off the barges before some of it's going to spoil. Salty really came through, and I'm not sure where it came from, but absolutely. I mean, we've been. If this isn't the right time, then I don't want to, and I certainly don't want to be seen, feasting while people are still trying to get their portions.
But I'm hungry.
Well, we do have, and he kind of points over to a table. He said there's some, there's rolls of mutton and, some breads and some fruit that maybe would never have seen an official table 6 months ago, right? Not the best looking fruit, but there's a little bit of food on it. And he kind of points at it. Well, you're welcome to snack here. I can have meals brought to you, or if you want to head to the kitchen, you can help yourselves.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Is that a yes? Can I get some food sent
yes,
in for
for
you?
sure.
Yeah, let's eat something, Come on.
Very well, very well.
Yeah. Why don't we get some food while we talk?
All right.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks past you. Drixlin, can you call the chef and have just have some food sent in? Let them know that the folk band is here, and we'll let them send what they send. Yes, sir.
Yum.
This is wonderful. But it's been a while since I've seen you. What of the war? Is the war truly over? We won't have to worry about giants any longer?
For the most part. There were some that weren't overly happy with the returning king, but
What about the frost
the
giants?
ordering was restored.
Okay. So the frost giants, are they holdouts?
Frost giants and fire giants, yeah.
Oh no. So the frost giants might come back. We're not truly safe. Nick speaks up, and she kind of puts her hand on Ma'am's shoulder. No, it was the cloud giants that still aren't. They're the ones that aren't. They're not sure that they still want to join. It wasn't actually the frost giants. The frost giants, Zuazos beat their champion, and so they're totally cool. So yeah, it was the cloud giants.
That was a good impression. Let's say.
Wait, is that the truth?
Yes, that is the truth. Yeah. It's the cloud giants that weren't 100%, and the fire giants. The frost giants were totally on board because of the Zwazos and the Kinslayer.
Okay. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. It's been a long couple days. I got myself mixed up.
And you can see Nyx has like little reading glasses on, and they're looking down at their little book. It's okay, I took notes.
Yeah, they take notes.
Okay, so the frost giants are back into the ordning.
Yeah.
Okay, well that takes a lot. That takes a lot off my mind. Good. Okay. Okay. So we don't have to worry about frost giants. We've got food. That's really the last thing that we were worried about. Fishing has still been good. Winter's coming though, so we weren't going to be able to stock up enough.
So now, you mentioned having what seems like maybe too much food.
Oh,
Four
sorry,
barges.
my wife.
Yeah, four full barges. It's certainly not too much food, but I mean, I've had most of my guards down at the docks as just manpower, trying to, because as soon as it showed up and as soon as people realized it was food, people swarmed the docks. Everyone wants to take more than their share, so we have to. We're trying to make sure it's orderly and make sure that people are getting what they need, but it's a slow process, right? And people are lined up, and we can't do it 24/7, but we still have to. Do you have any ideas? I mean, I don't know if logistics are your strong suit, but
what if we had a celebration for the end of the war and use that as a way to organize and distribute the foods? There could be some sort of, I don't know if I don't know how you've already been organizing it, but if you combine it with some sort of celebration, some specific timing, get people out in the streets, get people helping out for the celebration, and maybe that could help get it all distributed. And we'd get to have a little bit of a party.
I think that's a fantastic idea.
I love it.
We'll need a little bit of time to plan. Maybe tomorrow we can set up notifications. We can make sure people are aware. To your point, we can conscript people to help divvy out the food. We can set up huge tables, like a fair almost, right? Like a citywide celebration. We'll put tables out, and at this point, we're giving them out as rations anyway. People can just come and eat what they can. I like this idea.
Partay.
I like this. Let's do that. What a wonderful idea.
Let's do it. Well, that's what Mam's there for. Great ideas.
Marpanoff the Fifth. In Neverwinter, Marpanoff the Fifth shall officially now be known as Folk Band Day. I like this. What a wonderful thing.
Oh, man. I love being in the folk band. I hope this never ends.
Like, out of character, I'm a
Neve, why do you keep saying stuff like that?
Yeah. What do you mean? What? No. Huh?
Out of character, I'm a little upset there isn't already a folk band day.
I actually had to stop and ask myself, is there not already a folk band day somewhere else?
Yeah.
But I don't think there is.
Maybe.
There isn't.
In Leilin, probably, but
Right. Or
no one in charge has ever declared
No.
the folk band day.
No.
I don't remember any specifics. But
So yeah,
there should be folk band days everywhere.
absolutely.
Well, now there is. You officially ended the war. The last day.
Is this a bank holiday? Is this a day that the kids are going to get off of school? Because the kids don't care. Nobody cares about holidays where people don't get off school.
Yep.
Yes. This
Absolutely.
will be an official an official holiday of no work, no schooling, no. Yes, this will be an official
Hell
holiday.
yeah.
I mean, if this ain't like that kind of a holiday, I don't know what would be.
Exactly.
That's
We vanquished evil.
This was a continent level war, the likes of which we haven't seen in generations, and it's over. And you stopped it. What other reason should there be for a holiday than the ending of the war of all wars? Right?
Absolutely.
Right. I love it.
I love this.
No statues of us.
All right. Fantastic. Well, the food should be, and as he's saying that, the doors open up, and you see a bunch of servants come in, and they're all carrying like big trays of what looks to you right now that you've had a couple of big feasts. Right, this is like second or third rate like meats and breads, and like it immediately hits you at this point when you see this food come in that like this place was hurting for food until yesterday. Please help yourselves. The food is here. I'll and he kind of pulls one of the servants aside. Yes, I need to talk to the official events master. I'll work on the logistics. You all are welcome to. We have rooms for you as always. You're welcome to stay there here in the castle. But I have to start making arrangements, or we're not going to have this ready for tomorrow. Are any of you interested in doing any of the administrative work of this? I assume not, but I'll give you the
Absolutely
opportunity.
not.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
I assumed not. Very well. I will take care of that. Please stay here, eat. There's a couple noblemen outside. I'll probably just take them with me while I'm taking care of things. Actually, they're a couple of our best rumor spreaders, so I'll let them know about the party. They'll make sure that everyone knows about it. And yeah, if there's anything else you need from me, just send a runner. But otherwise, I'm going to go take care of some details. You enjoy the food. Anything I can get for you?
I think
Good.
All right. You must be hangry at this point. Enjoy, and I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you a little bit later.
Thank you.
And he walks out.
Thank you.
And you hear as the door is closing, Davy and Jarlin, walk with me. Come. Is it true that the woman? I heard that the giants.
So Zwazos will discreetly just start to chuckle. Did he just ask us to do administrative work?
I mean, it was a. He didn't ask us to.
He was offered.
It was an offer. It was hilarious.
Obviously, I'm just saying, it was a very funny joke that the Lord made, and I'm very happy to have heard it.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So, I mean,
You gonna cough up a hairball?
Yes.
Sorry.
so
Vark is already shoveling food into his mouth at this point.
yeah, ma'am's taken a couple bites. But after that kind of, everybody's had a chance to eat, and there's maybe that little bit of silence as everyone but Vark is kind of finishing up eating.
Gotta eat that.
No, please go ahead. So,
Nom, 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 nom.
I mean, what? We're not just gonna go on like a victory tour and just go tell every leader that and get a folk band day and get a feast. Like,
What's wrong with that?
I was just gonna say, that actually sounds pretty sweet.
We deserve this.
Sounds like a great idea.
It's hard work.
I mean, our plan was to what? We were going to come here, we were going to get to the bank, then we were going to go to Waterdeep anyway next, weren't we? That was the whole plan, was to get to Waterdeep and something I can't remember. I don't pay attention to those things. I'm the muscle.
Ma'am and Bart just look at each other silently.
Sorry, which one of you killed Ebondeath?
Oh, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
Buddy. You don't want to... I'm letting you have that.
My point is that I'm the enforcer here, obviously.
I'll take enforcer.
Vark starts to choke on whatever it was he was eating.
I just
the whole turkey leg bone.
I slowly walk, a few paces back, nibbling on my food.
Yeah, nobody wants to be in the room when a pissing contest among the folk band starts going down.
Right. Poor Lord Neverwinter in his chambers.
When the word muscle comes up, I my skin is not in this game. I'm just gonna let y'all hash it out.
Yeah. Nix is like,
And,
okay, you guys, okay. What are we doing
all
next?
play important roles on the team. Yes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you all want to go on a little hoity-toity victory tour, I suppose y'all can do that, but...
Okay, cool.
I don't want to do that.
Oh.
This has been already one of the most awkward days of my life. I don't know how to talk to these people.
Well, they're giving us, they're giving us a haul,
Right?
Take it,
We've earned it. Ma'am.
Yeah, we've earned it. It's not like we don't
open up. You've got to open up to the idea of just, being acknowledged for your achievements.
It's weird. You have so much pride all the time. It's like now's the time to really, flaunt your achievements. You deserve this.
All I'm saying is, there's...
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. How about this? Compromise. Let's go about our business, and anywhere we happen to go, we'll spread the word. And anywhere that we don't have business in, we'll maybe pick one of us to kind of just start going around places and spreading the word and going
we don't already say we're the frickin' folk band.
Maybe we'll pick one of us to be the representative of the folk band and kind of just go around to everywhere and make sure that word is spread and all of that stuff. Somebody that maybe doesn't mind taking some time off from in-field work for a while.
So are you
inferring something?
No,
Vark.
I thought you were the muscle. You're the muscle, right? Are you looking to
no.
You're not getting soft on me, are you?
No, of course not. I don't want to do the administrative work either. I am most useful in the field.
All right. I don't know.
Okay.
You're saying some stuff, and it's giving me weird feelings.
Since I will be the representative, since I see a great future with me and the folk band, and I can't wait to just tell everybody about it. So it's fantastic. I'll tell everyone I know. Blah blah. Ribbit.
You all notice that Vark is searching around the table and he's knocking over all these glasses. Where's the ale?
Yeah, somebody get this guy a keg.
I need a drink.
One cask, please.
Yeah.
Wait, so Neeb, you're not saying that you wanna...
Absolutely, I've learned so much being in the folk band. I want to, and as a scholar, I want to share my experience with others at every step of the way. I will tell everybody about the folk.
As you're sitting, you hear a door open, the door to the far chamber, No, it's cool. I'm the leader. Yeah, no, it's cool. Just chill down. Chill out, buddy. Chill out. You're good. You're good. Yeah, just hang right there. Hey, guys! What's going on? And you see Snacks coming down the hallway. You guys started without me? Awesome. You saved me a turkey leg, right?
We were just talking about how you are such a great leader, you know, as opposed to ma'am. And Swazos gives her the side eye.
Aww.
And how I'm obviously the enforcer because I killed Ebondeath, not ma'am or Vark.
I mean, take a few more paces
you are
back.
Pretty badass, but like, don't put ma'am down, right? She's coming along. She's learning a lot.
Oh,
from
I would
me.
never put ma'am down. I love ma'am and everything
In
that she
fact,
brings to the table.
I'm officially gonna make ma'am second in command when I'm not around.
Second in command.
Yeah. Nothing personal, Zwazos, but you know, you're more of a weapon to be pointed at something, right? Like Ma'am's really, she's the one who kind of thinks things through, right? But like
strategist.
Bark smash, Zwazos kill, you know, Nyx runs and guns and stuff, and Neeb. What are you doing here?
Nyx gets killed. Neeb is our representative, okay?
Oh, that works. That works. Yeah, he's our scout, right? Like he knows how to size up a person and like decide if they, you know, could be usable or not. I like that about him. I like that about you, Neeb. You know how to break a person down. That's awesome. Hey, well, all right.
Yes,
What's best here? What'd you guys have? Are the fruits okay? Oh, that smells gross. You guys eat that? Man, you guys are weird.
Cleaning
but you
up
are animals
the
too,
beverage
right?
that she just spit everywhere out of her trunk when Snicks asked me what he does. Full just like ale out the trunk everywhere.
Oh, give me a cup of that ale. Oh, this is the good stuff, right? This is like Lord, whatever his name is, right? Like, is it private stock? Give me some of that. Vark, give me some. What are you doing, man? What? Did you get a whole cask over there? Give me some.
Hey, you know this calls for this calls for a keg stand.
You see,
Snacks, are you ready?
what?
We'll lift you up.
Yeah.
Keg stand. Woo! Chug.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, drink it all.
And he's doing it, and like Vark just like knocks him off casually. This is my cask. There's another one.
Okay,
over there.
never mind.
Jeez, wow, you. Vark Snex comes up to Vark and like pokes him. Damn, dude, you're muscly, man. All right. Where's it? All right. Oh, this is good. Okay. All right, guys. So I heard that there's that's good. Okay. All right. So there's gonna be so we have a holiday now, right? So you guys are gonna need like better clothes, right, for the big party tomorrow. You know, you look like warriors, which is cool. That's what you are, right? But like
Snacks, you say we have a holiday. We are the holiday.
Exactly. You don't want to show up to your own holiday looking like a scrub, right?
You know, Snacks, that's a great point. You, as our leader, should be the creative vision of the team. I think you probably need to spend the day getting us some outfit.
Yeah, make them match. You know, make them like branding and all that.
Oh, definitely, right? And it, you know, I mean, Neeb, that crown, piece de resistance, right? Like that's just awesome. I think matching crowns really might do the trick, right? If we all show up with
one crown for me.
Yeah, listen, I can't.
Everything else can
wear a
match.
Big heavy crown. It's gonna throw off my weight when I'm flying. Like I think it's a great idea, Snacks. But
that makes sense. Actually, I'm not sure they could find a crown big enough for your head, but I agree.
Crowns mean nothing when
that some of you, like Vark, like a crown wouldn't work on Vark, right? And Nyx, like you've got perfect hair, right? You don't want a crown. And ma'am, like your head's kind of weirdly shaped. Nothing personal. So I think maybe a crown for me that's just a slight bit bigger than Neeb's, just so everyone knows, you know, who the leader
to
of
God.
the folk band is.
You know what I did for this crown, motherfucker?
Do I want to know?
I mean,
Snacks is second in command. I'm going to respectfully advise that maybe the crown is just Neeb's thing.
Yeah, it is a little bit ostentatious, right? Like, that's not my thing, right? I'm more of a leader by example than like by
Ostentatious.
style. So, you know what? I'm gonna take your advice, and I'm gonna noodle that for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead. This is really good. You guys go ahead and make sure this gets cleaned up. I'm gonna head out and start working on all of our outfits for tomorrow. You're going to be back in your rooms here at some point, so I'm just going to send it back to your rooms. Just make sure you don't get back any later than like midnight, right? You guys got to make sure you get your sleep. I'll send for you if I need anything, but other than that, I'll see you guys when I'm ready. You guys can come out. We'll all head to the parade together. I'll let you know when that is. And great, good job, good talk, team. Good job, way to go. All right, I'll see ya.
Thanks, Coach.
Just grabs a turkey leg on his way by, which is like the size of his arm.
On the way, as Snex is going out, Zwazos is going to cast Prestidigitation to just put a stain on the back of his pants.
Awesome.
I love it.
I think anytime Snex leaves the room after something like that, Mam's first thing is just to look directly at Swazos and just make eye contact with the biggest shit-eating grin.
Swazos just does a callback and repeats his hand to his ear.
And Snex, as he's leaving, he pats the guard on the thigh on the way by. Yeah, that's right, big buddy. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Just stay right there. Don't move. Don't move. And you see him. You see you're all watching, right? Because this is a train wreck. You can't not watch. And you all watch as you see the guard kind of lean over to the side and look as he checks out. He sees the stain on this guy's ass as he's walking away, and he just kind of looks up, and you see him look back towards you guys, and he sees you all looking at him, the guard, and he immediately looks forward.
Listen, ma'am, I'm really glad that we can have our fun little banter, and you can kind of, poke at me and get a rise out of me, and ha ha ha, we're all friends here. Are we not concerned at all that he's going to be walking around one of the biggest cities on this entire coast telling everyone he's the leader of the folk band?
I'm not concerned in the slightest.
I want them to make it a giant statue of Snex, just at the front.
Vark
gates.
Vark leans forward.
I love it.
I feel like that might take care of itself.
I love it.
You're the one who put a stain on his pants.
You've got me there. You're right. I should just kill him. It's a much better idea.
He wouldn't be
Thank
the first.
You, man. I really appreciate your advice.
Wouldn't be the first kobold you murdered, right?
Sure. I'm sure the Gauntlet would be real happy about that.
Gosh. Fine.
Assuming they found out.
Oh, they'd find out.
Of course they would.
Awesome.
Just what they would do.
Okay, but anyways,
Yeah.
in all seriousness, oh, that was weird. In all seriousness, what comes next?
It's a great question.
Yeah. So it's about 2:00. You're all feeling pretty fat and happy here.
I mean, we got some business to attend to, right? We got to do our banking and all that.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to the bank.
Rank it up. Hello? Oh,
Neeb, so
yes.
hold on.
Yes.
So you're serious about this representative thing?
Absolutely.
You want to go off and spread the folk band's, news and all that?
Well, I still have that funny feeling in my froggy stomach. Somebody watching me. I'm going to stick with you guys. But wherever we go, whatever stores we go to, I'm going to, I'll sing the praise and I'll hop around and...
You didn't eat something weird in the tomb, did you?
What do you mean? I feel great.
I don't know. I'm just saying,
What's weird?
Maybe it's just indigestion.
What's good? No, stop it. What? What are you talking about? I feel
heartburn.
No. Nope.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the bank.
Cool.
All right.
And
so which?
Oh, did we? Yeah, because we have to decide which
bank. Or credit house, right?
Right.
So, and they're basically by faction, right? So every credit house is basically affiliated with a faction. And I think we talked about this. Let me get the factions here. That of the factions you're aware of, the Harpers were the ones that had like the most, right? That like the Lord's Alliance has the big cities. Harper agents can be found in most cities. Emerald locations not as much. Order of the Gauntlet really only has a few major cities, and then obviously none of you are Zentarm, so you have no idea what they might do. So I think you had already decided you wanted to use the Harper's Bank.
I feel like I remember that decision too.
Okay. And so that is the Sapphire credit houses. Most cities.
Cool.
You wouldn't necessarily be able to just ask a guard for directions, right, to the Harper Bank. However, or Harper stuff, but the credit houses are fairly well known in the larger cities.
Is this not like a part of Harper infrastructure ma'am would be familiar with? I mean, she's never used it, so
I
guess like it's not connected to like the safe house or anything.
No. So like the teleportation circles are very well got. Like it's you don't want just anybody knowing where your teleportation circles are, right?
Okay.
So those are definitely secretive. The Harper agents themselves are very secretive, but for the most part, in cities like Neverwinter, the credit houses are pretty well, like, established. Like they're not secretive. You wouldn't store that kind of money in a house and not have guards there, right? Hoping that nobody knows. So those are kind of like well-known banks. So in cities like Neverwinter, Waterdeep, the big cities, they generally have a place where the banks are all kind of centralized. So you do know that the Tower District, where like the shopping district is, that typically at the edges of the shopping district is where you would find it. And I would say that you've been here enough times that you would know where the Sapphire Bank is, and that it is in the Tower District.
Okay. Then I suppose let's go there.
All right. Yeah. So you finish up lunch. I'm pretty sure you're all full health, so we don't have to do like a short rest or anything. But you make your way out of the castle. the big gates. You walk out and you start kind of walking through the city, right? And true to the word of Lord Neverember, clearly some word has gotten out, right? Because people are starting to, like, in some areas you're seeing that it's still like people still look very depressed, but like you're seeing that there are some people that are starting to, like, they look more, I guess there's more hope. People are talking. Every once in a while you hear, folk band day. Oh, the war is truly over. Things like that. You get probably 2 or 3 blocks towards the Tower District, and there's some crowds here and there, but for the most part, people really aren't, based on the food that you ate in Castle Never, right? Like, this whole town is kind of depressed, so you don't see a whole lot of really nice looking clothes, but you see what looks like a very tall, like, dressed in rags that are, like, really ratty, right? And the guy, it looks like a really tall beggar, comes barreling out of the crowd, like running straight towards you.
And Neeb looks back at the folk band. He's like, I've never been more proud of being part of the folk band. 2 hooves grab Neeb by the throat.
The beggar.
The beggar. Rips.
Ma'am
falls to the ground.
stepping in. Ma'am is not letting this person attack Neve.
You bastard! You abhorrent amphibian! It takes Neeb again. Just kind of like pushes Ma'am out of the way. You remember me? You slimy little prick? Neeb looks up. You've got the wrong grung! And then the beggar throws Neeb to the side. You. Looks at Mammon Zawazos. You. What is he doing in your company?
Mim is straight up about to attack this guy.
When you suddenly, you recognize him. Immediately, like, once the panic of the moment sets in and you start to look at the features of this person, you recognize this person. There's no question of who this is. This is Farax.
You know what he did, what he does, the evils of his ilk.
Whoa, hey, listen.
Last time you saw him, he was totally Joe Cool. Now he looks like he's been in a prison camp for years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Damn straight.
Hey. Whoa, calm down.
The beggar just ignores, slowly getting back up.
Sorry, wait, you cut out. What did the beggar do? He ignored me?
Yeah, ignored you. Yeah. Well, he was just red with rage. Kicks Neve in the face.
I mean, Mim is going to grapple him or something. She is not going to let him continue to attack Neve in the street.
No.
And you see Farax.
Froggy little asshole.
Farax is going to start vomiting.
You want to take me on? I'm going to kill this.
Farax just starts vomiting violently.
Oh, yes. You motherfucking poison! God! Oh, God!
What the hell is happening?
I'm just punching Neve in the face. I knew I'd find you eventually. I knew. Motherfucker.
At this point,
Nope.
I will say that Vark and Mam and Nick, they grab Farax, right? They've got him by the arms. They're kind of holding him back. He's not landing any more shots on Neve.
Can I? Is there any way I can ungrapple?
Cast Tasha's Mind Whip. It's the closest thing to something incapacitating that won't do too much damage.
Is
there a way for me to escape any of this so I can kick that froggy fucker in the face?
I'm
mad.
going to say no unless you want to roll initiative.
Okay, no.
He got a couple shots in. Neeb's
okay.
He's a little bloody. He's got a little bloody lip.
Listen.
What is he doing in your company? What are you doing with him?
He
Why is he with you?
He's a full-fledged member of the folk band on a mission
He's in the folk
on a
band.
mission to redeem himself from his life of questionable
Yeah,
choices.
he's got some redeeming to do. You don't know what I've seen.
How did you?
Okay, let me just calm down.
Yeah, do that.
Neve is on the ground. You know, I took out my rage on him, but keeping an eye on him. Naruk is dead.
What?
They killed him. His people killed your friend, my friend. They killed Naruk, and they almost killed me. God damn it! But I got out of there. I stealthed by them. Stealth. Dumbass.
Okay.
Back up. What happened
Is
to
everybody
Naruk?
else having issues with Discord too, or is it just me?
Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit.
I am.
Mario. Yeah.
I got everybody cutting out.
Yeah, Nick is cutting out.
Oh,
Mario's
me too.
Not so bad.
Yeah, Nick, you have been like cutting out a little bit, but not enough. Like,
Yeah, but just like a word here and there, like
Oh,
enough
shit.
to be able to still follow with
Yeah.
context. Should we? I don't know. Like log off and log back in again or something to see if we can't get a better connection. I don't know if
I don't know if that works for Discord, but
all right.
Yeah.
Tell me what did you hear me say? What do you need me to elaborate on?
I've heard everyone within this conversation just fine.
Okay. I will,
Like since we
I'll calm
said that
down.
there were issues, I've heard everyone.
maybe I'm clipping the mic because I'm screaming. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Calm down. What
All right.
happened to Naruk?
These people, these froggy, evil frogs, they're well, Grog, shut up! They are slave drivers. This guy, this frog, this briny bitch, me and Naruk and I, we were traveling back. We were traveling back with
Nope.
Fix. Oh, no. Okay.
We lost you again.
Hello?
yeah, you cut out a little bit, but I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I'm going to put my
So-
mic down a little bit here. Okay.
Yeah, because I want to
Naruk?
finish all this.
Naruk and I. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Naruk and I. We were traveling eastward. This frog, this dumbass, led us into a trap. This frog's people, they are slave. We were tricked into. We were ensnared. Kept as slaves, and they.
We heard
What?
ensnared.
Yeah, I'm getting the
What?
same thing, Michael, where like your
Oh,
mic
shit.
just
Oh,
cuts
you're missing
straight out.
You're missing a lot.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I don't think it's like clipping because it's not even when you're like getting excited. It just
Yeah,
is.
it's been like pretty random, and it's
Yeah.
it's just so frustrating because I don't know what to do about it.
Should we quit
We were having
Discord
Discord
and log
issues
back
too
in?
last time, right?
Can you unplug your mic and plug it back in?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I have no reason to believe that'll work, but the old shut it off and turn it off, turn it on again.
Well, we were having Discord issues last time too, right?
That's true. They were having some server
Hello?
issues. Yep.
Hello. Testing.
You sound
You guys-
good, but you sound clear.
sounds
You'll just be
fine.
talking and then
Yeah, you sound. And then that
yeah.
That?
did that
Oh,
just happen? Did you just imitate that?
I
Or did that
imitated
actually
it.
happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Okay.
All right.
No,
So let's.
yeah,
Let's
I
just
mean,
keep going. I
keep trying.
gotta find out what happened.
Okay. So, Naruk and I, we were traveling eastward. Okay?
yeah,
Hello?
eastward.
Good.
Eastward.
Eastward. Yes.
Okay. This frog led us into a trap.
A trap.
Specifically, this frog.
This fucker right here. He led us to his people's encampment, where they kept me and Naruk as slaves. His people are slave drivers.
I don't think that's possible because just a couple of days after Naruk left us, we met this guy.
Yes, on our way to the east, we just kind of passed this, and asked which way to go. We were kind of lost, and this frog led us, intentionally pointed us to his people's encampment, where they kept us as slaves.
Okay, so Mario, real quick,
What?
this is canonically what did happen. Neeb is the frog that you're looking for.
Yes, that is correct.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm beating the shit out of him.
And just to refresh everybody's memory, Neeb did tell you this when you first met him.
I did.
That he had met
it?
Naruk.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I said
How am I supposed to remember that?
I couldn't remember the name, so I called.
Yeah, that's kind of how he joined you. Was he was like, "Oh, I've heard of you. I met this guy, this camel named Naruk,"
Yes.
and you were like, "Oh shit, yeah."
I thought he heard of us from the illustrated scrolls or whatever.
No.
But he didn't tell us that he met Naruk while...
And sent him to
played
his
him.
people. He did not tell you that he
Exactly.
sent Naruk to his people.
This was this is when I was
Yeah, he was a full-on
still in
slaver
my
when you met
full-on
him.
slaver. Yeah.
So,
Well,
That was canon at the time, just so you all know.
yes. I'm consistent here.
He did tell me he
So yeah,
enslaved
I
Naruk.
sent Naruk. I passed by them. They asked me for directions, and they asked me where to go, and I said, "Oh, go this way, then this way," and intentionally because I saw their, and I thought they'd be great slaves. So I was so I intentionally sent them to be enslaved because that's what my people kind of do. Anyways,
That was Mario explaining that to us, right?
yeah, that was me. I just wanted. Yeah, I just wanted.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, the player, am now starting to find difficulty with navigating this moral kind of.
No, but okay.
Oh yeah.
And Neeb gets up. Neeb gets up. Yes, I remember you, but
My bad.
that's not me anymore. I don't. And then the beggar Ferex raises a hoof, but then slowly lowers the hoof. You take everything from me. Oh, by the way, no. Before regarding Naruk, let me tell you, they made him play music in their quarters until he died of exhaustion. He's dead. And they kept me as a slave, working the fields. You hear me, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm not happy about it. It makes me sad.
But I got out of there. He took everything from me, enslaved me, but I am now strong will ever be. I quit smoking. I grow my hair out long. I look great. Fantastic.
You look...
Do we have an image?
Oh yes.
Yep.
Let me give you.
I'm very excited.
Yeah,
I'm very
that was on
excited
there.
to see the final product.
Here you go. Look at me.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Look at me.
Oh my god, he's so handsome. He's so ridiculously handsome. Holy crap.
Why does he look like Jinder Mahal?
Who's that?
I mean, because Jinder Mahal is Indian?
Jinder Mahal.
No, but the expression is giving me very
Yeah.
Jinder Mahal.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Damn. Beast.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of Great Khali.
Call me whatever you
But
want.
still. No. You're fine.
Well,
I
this froggy bastard.
Please let me be. I'm sorry.
All right.
Listen, I don't want to hear anything from you. You take everything from me. I'm gonna take everything from you. Give me your equipment. So now I'm gonna take all of Neeb's equipment. I don't know if we want to like manually transfer that.
Yeah. So Neeb just hands over everything.
Yep.
He's good with that. With shame.
Neeb stands up and says, "Take it. Listen,
Even the coffee.
especially the coffee.
Even the crown?
Oh.
Even the crown?
Can he give up the crown?
No. But I'll tell you why.
I'll tell you.
All this time, I've learned to make friends. My whole life, I've forced people. Myself.
Oh, no.
But
no.
Yeah, you cut out.
All,
God
all,
damn
all
it!
your life you forced. All
something
your
about
life
friends,
you forced.
Yep.
All of my life, I've forced people to do my bidding. But I never made any friends until I met these people. This folk band. I've learned to make friends now. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take this crown, but I'm gonna bring it to Grumland, and and you have my word. Praise of the folk band to Grungland, and I will change the people there. You have my word. I'm a different Grung now, and their ways are archaic. We're smart. We're a smart species, but we must end this slavery. This has been. I've been at a. My morality has been shaken ever since meeting these wonderful people. I'm gonna spread happiness and freedom to Grumland. But I need the crown to do it. Because, I don't know, people will just take me. I want the crown! Anyways.
Neeb,
I'm the king of
I
friends.
think that's an incredibly noble goal, but I mean, completely uprooting social structure and rebuilding your entire economy seems kind of like, impossible for one grown.
You say impossible. I say it's the future. I have a destiny now. You've given me purpose in my life. Oh, folk band. You have my
Again,
word.
I think it's a really good purpose, but just like, you probably need a team. Like, maybe don't just waltz in and say, I'm the king now, I make the rules.
Vark speaks up. You should take snacks.
Yes! This is the best idea ever.
Thank you.
Like,
Where
Zwazos
did he
just
go?
jumps up and like wraps his arms around Vark's neck and like kisses him on the cheek as quickly as he can.
But
This is the best
But-
idea ever.
Ferax looks at Sneeve and says, "You're lucky. If you weren't with the folk, you'd be dead. But because of this, because I'm overpowered, I will keep you at your word. If I see you again alone, you're done. But I'm gonna make my way to Grungland at some point, and I'm gonna see if you are true to your word. If you aren't, me and the folk band here, we're gonna extinguish your people."
Nope. You're not.
What?
You're
What?
not bringing us. No, this isn't a we. You don't get to just say what we're gonna do.
Listen,
what
for what it's worth,
What?
I
What?
wouldn't mind going to Grungland and make sure things are different there too.
Right.
Sounds like the kind of thing the folk band should be looking into.
This is good
sure.
versus evil. Good versus evil.
I agree. I kind of did imagine us going and with Neeb to, free the Grung people. So I can definitely see that. I'm just saying, you don't just get to say you and the folk band. You just attacked one of my friends.
You don't understand. His people, they have everyone as people from all folks from all the land as the Grungs
No,
are.
I get that. They're bad.
Species.
They're bad.
Yes,
Yeah,
they're
no,
bad.
we're on board with this. Like,
Yes.
yeah, we talked about going there ourselves before you showed up.
Intellectually, yes, but just like it was just the way you said it. It was just so presumptuous.
Listen, I've been
Yeah,
looking for this
right.
motherfucker. I've been looking for this motherfucker ever since
Sorry.
hellhole. I'm a little angry right now. I'm a little irrational. So excuse me. But I got nowhere to go. I've been exiled from my guild. I've been nomadic this whole time. Can I just gain my bearings with can you let me into your company? I like the folk band. I hate this. I've been thinking about you guys.
Did you also read our illustrated scrolls?
Did I?
You don't have to say yes. It's okay.
What is that? Can you just remind me what that is?
Those
Nick's-
are the
Nick's
we
wrote-
talked about them. They're in canon. They're fantasy comic books.
Yeah, that Nyx wrote, right?
Yes, and I don't know if I ever told you guys this. I think I sent it in the messenger that like I have this idea that those are where the friggin came from in the friggin folk band. Sort of like the Amazing Spider-Man. It's not just the folk band. It's
So
the
the
friggin'
friggin' folk band is like a comic series based on your
Yes.
adventures. I love that. I don't think I ever heard that, but I love that so much.
Yeah, like
With a friggin'
big,
folk
like
band.
size 36, like Comic Sans. Anyways,
That's gonna
sorry,
be that's gonna be a recurring theme now. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
So
Wait,
where do you guys?
correct.
So where do y'all stand on this? Why?
What?
I
Didn't
listen.
you kind of
Hey,
screw
for what-
over Naruk?
What?
Didn't you screw over Naruk last we saw you?
What do you mean?
Well, during our travel eastward, we've
To write that wrong?
yeah.
So you're on your own journey of redemption.
Maybe.
Yes. Yes.
So-
yes. Yeah.
Hey, listen. You know what?
Just look at
this
your
guy-
damn pulpit.
This
goddamn.
guy's here. If this guy's here and he started this whole mess and it means Snex is going, then he's my guy. I say yay.
Who says that Snex is going?
Neeb's all
No,
for
I've
it.
already said it.
Neeb's like, fuck that.
He loves it.
Zwazos puts his taloned foot on the ground and points to it and says, "You see that? That's my foot. It's down."
Oh, come on.
Yep. Nope. Snex is going. This is great.
Where is Snex?
Awesome.
Where did he go? Where did the fucker go?
He went off to go find adorned clothes for the
he's
friggin'
getting-
Oh yeah, that's right.
celebration.
Yeah, he's getting your costumes ready for tomorrow.
He's getting on his branded
He's gonna be
clothes.
pissed when Forax shows up instead of Neeb.
Oh my god, he's getting
Oh my god, that reminds me. Sorry, just an aside. Yeah, I went to a. Oh, sorry, got gonna kiss my wife. All right, I went to an anime convention in college, and I have a friend who's like 6'8", and we almost convinced him to wear a Sailor Moon uniform as a cosplay.
Oh my god.
But it would be like way too small.
Holy crap.
It just reminds me.
Would have been a
Anyways,
whole lot of skating.
back to the story. Yes.
Wait,
I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I am redemption. I've watched my friend perish in Grumland, and a lot of ties were. Our friendship was. I don't know. I still feel that some things were not at peace. I'm not at peace with it. There we go. And so I just gotta redeem myself, and I hate this frog so much. Just let him do his thing. Does that make sense?
Well,
This guy's got spunk. I like him.
I guess.
And I kind of feel like Varg would say, he throws a good punch. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn straight. I'm a brute fighter.
And I guess if,
I like
you know, we took on a former slaver to be redeemed,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's only fair that
If
we
you
allow
can do
others
to
to redeem themselves as well.
if you can do to me, you can wash away my sins, as you did with this froggy fellow. I would love to be in your company. I have nowhere to go. I'm a lost camel. Help me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm settled down. I'm not very angry anymore, but all right.
Are you sure? Can you handle yourself? Because, like, we get up to some shit.
Listen, I get angry. Just know that. But I get angry with those who've crossed me.
Okay.
I can only imagine what the people I've crossed have felt towards me.
Yeah.
Vark reaches over and like grabs his like biceps and like his shoulder, like squeezes him a little bit, and like
Yep, check it out.
his eyes go up a little bit. He's like, huh. Yeah, I think he's good.
I've been lifting rocks and boulders in the marshes for
Yeah, and he's wearing
Long time now.
like he's in the process of like putting on the magic studded leather +1, but like he's ripped. He hasn't been eating much, and he's been put to work. Dude's ripped.
And plus, think about it. What if you've been enslaved for several? I don't know how long it's been, but imagine
I mean, it can't
You're gonna
have.
be
I
free.
mean, like,
you would be
I'm
angry
just-
too.
in story, I'm thinking it's got to be like, what, a month? Maybe?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but he had a montage, so he's like jacked now.
Oh, he had a he had a montage. Cool.
He had a
Awesome.
montage. Yeah,
Montage.
totally.
And he would have been had the time that we were in the Feywild.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so since way before the...
So yeah, like a month.
That was the bulk of that month. Yeah, 5 weeks,
Alright.
5-10 day, ish. That's a long time. It's a long time when you're, working for the man. Not
Yeah,
getting a whole lot of rations.
for the frog.
Working for the frog.
Working for the frog.
Working for the grung.
Well, I'm out of script, so someone say, because I don't know what to say anymore.
Yeah, so
okay,
at this
so-
point, so,
Yeah.
you're
Well,
there's
what can you do? We don't just let anybody travel with the folk band. I mean, like,
Well, let me show you.
yeah, he
Well,
grabs Grung's rapier
I'm
and
very-
goes through some
I'm very acrobatic, I'm athletic, very deceptive, insightful, and sleight of hand. Is that a
so
Quarter
is he
behind
a
your ear?
dex-based fighter?
Is he? No.
uh?
No, he oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I haven't looked all through his character, but like his subclass is an unearthed arcana, and
I'm also actually I
he
am
might be more difficult
a
to kill
defensive
than
duelist. I'm a defensive duelist, so
Vark. He's got some features that I might have called bullshit on if I'd seen them before I okayed this.
If what?
what? What are you saying? What?
I said your boy's got some features that I might have called bullshit on if I had looked at this before I said okay.
You didn't even look at the subclass before you said okay?
I had no idea what the subclass was until I saw his character. It's brute, but it's an unearthed arcana. It's not legit. I
figured he would have asked you
camel
first.
folk is.
I was
is a
coding
camel
some of
folk
his
is-
features, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I looked at the
Yeah,
subclass,
right?
and I was like, "Oh, it's unearthed arcana." Shit.
It's pretty nuts.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna admit that I actually suggested brute to Mario
Yeah.
because
course,
it's so
that's where he
because it's so
heard of it.
simple. It's so simple. Like he doesn't do
I
he
did
just
look it
gets
up.
stronger. He doesn't have a bunch of like weird shit he has to remember that he can do.
Yeah, I mean, he's got some features that are crazy. So number one, he gets a free D8 to all his damage as long as he's proficient in his weapon. He gets a D6 to all his saves, and if it's a death save, and that D6 brings him to 20 or above, it counts as if he rolled a 20, and he gets 1 hit point and comes back.
I mean, if you want to, you can like nerf it a bit.
No, I'm fine. I literally giggled
Yeah.
when I saw it, and I was like, whatever. I was like, they've got Vark.
I
Yeah,
mean-
we're the folk band, right?
Like you're gonna make them unkillable now. Like, no, that's fine.
Oh no! Oh no!
I mean,
we're gonna have
paladins
an
at this
overpowered
point-
character.
Paladins at this point would be getting an extra D8 on every attack, so that's not like I don't know.
Right, it's not. It's
And
not
also, this is
crazy.
kind of my-
kind of crazy, but
This
like,
is kind of my venture outside.
Did I
This
mention
is
he
kind of-
gets 8 hit points back every turn?
Yeah,
What?
but that's
Well-
no, but that's like a level 18.
Every round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we
he-
are level 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's like a
Oh yeah,
player's
so
handbook
yeah,
thing.
it's a level 18 feature.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
And I
Level
think
18.
I think that D8 goes to a D10.
It does.
20.
At 20, yes, it does.
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna have to like I just added all of these features at once, so I
Yeah, it's gonna take a
This
minute,
stuff.
right? Like, and I know you've got extra,
yeah.
so you've got like 3 attacks. You've like I don't know. I don't know.
all I
exactly
care
what you
about
have
is
for
that
fighting
I do
styles, but yeah.
I can do like more than one thing. That's cool.
You're a pure level 18 fighter, dude. You're gonna kill everything.
Yeah,
Like
cool.
you fit well in this
Hell
team
yeah.
of complete and total world killers.
Does he? Do we need to worry about getting him like? Because I know he has. So he
Yes.
has all of
He needs armor.
of Neve's stuff.
He
He
needs
needs armor.
He needs armor.
Does he need a shield?
No, I'm a dual
No shield.
wielder.
If
Oh,
you're,
cool.
if you're
Awesome.
a duelist, if you're you're dual wielding.
two weapon.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the sun sword and
does
the rapier.
defensive duelist work?
I don't know. A duelist.
If,
doesn't- what is defensive duelist? Okay.
It's
Finesse
it's
weapon,
I think it's a
another
feat.
creature hits you.
Yeah, it's a
use
feat.
Reaction to add your proficiency. Yeah.
That's why I was asking what a finesse weapon was, Nick,
Yeah,
earlier.
absolutely.
You said a rapier, right?
As long as you
Rapier's
have a
finesse
finesse
weapon.
weapon. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got a
yeah,
he's got the
rapier and the sun sword both are.
Yeah, so I took that from
Yeah,
Neve.
that's right. We were curious about that, but we did make the sun sword a rapier, right?
Oh,
Well,
okay.
no, it just is a finesse weapon anyway.
Oh, perfect.
But
Oh,
there's also a
okay.
rapier plus 1, and I'm gonna like
Exactly.
dual
So
wield.
you've got a rapier plus 1 in one hand, a sun sword in the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, no shield for you, but you do need
Dude.
armor. And I mean, you've got a great dex, so it's totally up to you. But I mean, you are in Neverwinter. You could ask.
Yeah, I'll ask,
Never
I'm gonna ask her. I mean, that's if I'm let into this company.
No.
Oh fuck! All right, see ya.
Sorry.
Yeah, cool. Well, I'm too strong for y'all.
I mean,
This is no. I am so excited to see how this goes. I kind of want to can we just get? Well, there's 70 minutes left in the session. Can we just get attacked by something?
Well,
I did have
let's,
something
you know,
that would be very unsatisfying. I was gonna have like a group of like totally inept cutthroats try to kill you because there's a price on your head now. But like I was gonna have like
mean-
literally like level 3 like assassins like try to kill you.
Oh,
And so like one
That's
of
not
like
nice.
whoever goes first would kill everybody. That would be the whole
yeah, ma'am. Just like fucking.
Doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah.
One of you would kill all 3 of them.
Well, I'd rather be in like a fight that I can actually
Yeah, and that's
kind
yeah. So,
figure out.
well, I'll definitely put that in front of you, but I don't have any canonically
Yeah.
good reasons to put a hard fight in front of you here in Neverwinter, so I wasn't gonna
No.
make something.
I mean, I
really was gonna.
mean, okay. If
Have
nobody
some
else
shitty
wants to
assassins.
fight the cutthroats, then fine. But
I mean, I don't care. I'm at the. It's up to the DM. Anywho,
I mean, for what it's worth, I vote for cutthroats.
The cutthroats.
what prompt did you put in to get this picture, Nick? Did you put in Joe Camel? Because it kind of looks like Joe.
That's what he's supposed to look like.
Right.
So
I just didn't know if that's
Oh,
like
you-
a coincidence.
You cut out, Nick.
I did. Oh, sorry. I keep leaning away from my mic. I think that's why I'm cutting out. I asked for a camel folk fighter, charismatic and handsome, but also a little sleazy, disheveled and in rags, but still with that hint of charisma.
That's insane.
Yes.
That's like, yeah, that's exactly what it
Okay,
is.
perfect. And so now we gotta work on getting one, with armor and.
Oh, that- we did
some
that
sort of
first.
stuff like that. Oh, we
Yeah,
did.
yeah, we
Oh
have
yeah,
them.
oh yeah. We did the armored one first, and then we were like, "Wait a minute, he's gonna show up in rags. Let's get one of him in rags."
Oh my god, this is amazing. This is so amazing. I can't even get
Nick,
over
you
it.
should look for jobs as a prompt engineer.
Yes.
Really?
I mean, yeah, that's
Those are
definitely
real
gonna be.
jobs, and they pay a lot.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's true.
All right, hang on. All right, just for shits and giggles.
It is funny because like
Oh snap!
Lovely. No, it is funny because like I didn't when I heard about like prompt engineering, I was like, how hard can it be? But then I like tried to do my own AI, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, it's
oh
so
yeah,
hard.
there's like something to this.
Yeah. I have a little bit of experience with it.
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
I have easily lost hours
Oh man.
on ChatGPT on just on that one you sent us, Nick. Just like
Dude, you have no
making like I tried getting the perfect rendition of Captain America's shield with a Colts logo in the middle.
Oh man, you get down a rabbit hole.
It took so much.
I actually downloaded Stable Diffusion.
I don't know what that is.
It's an AI generative software that creates, but it's not web based. It's like a downloaded software that does AI image generation. So I've been using that quite a bit.
And obviously it can do hands in some fashion.
Yes, yeah. I mean, it can do
Like-
yeah, it can do battle maps. I mean, if you know
That's
what
amazing.
to ask it for, like, yeah. Anywho,
Cutthroats.
it's okay.
Let's do it.
Maybe some of the slavers.
Here we go.
Well, they're all the way back in Grumland.
Yeah, no, I was thinking like maybe they sent somebody after this guy when he got out, but
I don't know. It's up to the DM.
I freaking love it.
But I mean, I do want to. Farax it is serious about at some point going back to Grungland to see if Neeb is true to his word.
Yeah, no, I mean Zwazos. Like I don't know how much I've said out loud, but Zwazos has been on this for a while. Like Zwazos has been like, "Hey, there's still slaving going on. We should maybe go deal with that."
Yeah, I fully thought that would be something we were gonna go deal with. Yeah, so
I mean, like without anything pressing, in the overarching story, this might be the good time for a side quest if it works out canonically that that Neeb could beat us there long enough to actually be making a difference that we could then help him with.
Yeah, I mean, let Neeb cook. You know, just doesn't have to be. I mean, are you saying we go there now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, like,
So
go
yes.
back. Not now. Like, just.
Yeah, I mean, not now does sound like it would make more sense canonically, but I also don't know of anything else for us to do. Like,
Well, you've got
we don't. They don't. We
so
got
well-
side quests.
yeah. So I'll just real quick. I'll overview some quests that you have available, right? Because I don't want to like leave things in the dark and make you struggle to find your next like string to pull on, right? So, you kind of know about Clauglia Mater, right? And that's kind of brewing.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have a next step with her, right? Same thing with the Zentarum, right? Things are brewing, but you don't necessarily have a next step there. I think let me get to my quests here.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what I was getting at. Is that this is the one thing I can think of that we have a logical next step in front of us.
Yep. So you are aware that the fire giants are a problem. You do know where they live, right? Like it's no secret where the fire giants live. So you could pay them a visit.
Cool. Let's do that.
I will say that there are a number of things that I have ready to not to give too much away, but like I always have things to spring on you if you go certain places, right? So if you just want to check in with the people you normally check in with, there could be plot points awaiting you, right? Like, and I will say that like at any time you want to just go somewhere that you haven't been, there will be something to do there. Right, so if you want to check in with the Order of the Gauntlet, if like you want to check in with the Emerald Enclave, if you want to check in with the Harpers, if you want to check in with your people, if like whatever you decide to do, I'll find something for you guys to do there.
Cool.
But there are also things
All
I'm
right.
going to throw in your way if and when you reach
Just for the fun of it.
places. Right. Yeah. Like I have stuff planned. But you also
Awesome.
can do
I mean, I
whatever
love when
want.
you plan stuff.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's okay, so obviously the most pressing side quest or option that we have right now is cutthroats.
That's right.
Gimme.
Ma'am knows nothing of cutthroats, so
Nobody's talked about cutthroats.
What do you mean?
exactly, that's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
Ma'am knows nothing about them.
There's a thing.
So she's assuming that we're going to the bank?
Yep.
That's
Bank definitely
yes.
would be the next step for us to go. We should
But
probably
before-
just start
but
making
before-
our way there.
Before that happens,
Oh,
Neeb waves
all of
goodbye
it.
and travels into the sunset. Goodbye, friends. You've
Wow, you're not
Been
even
so
going to
good to
stay
me.
for the celebration?
okay. I'll stay for that.
Yeah.
I forgot that was. I forgot that was happening.
I was gonna
Yeah.
be like, nah, he doesn't want to have to roleplay two different characters for us.
Well, So now I'm gonna just like I'm gonna be Farax now.
Cool.
Neeb's just gonna be.
I could take over Neeb if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can get to hear
I'm glad-
yet another spot-on impression from Nick. Playing,
I gotta
playing
hear
PC.
this.
I'll do my best.
I'm
Hello there.
glad we
Your
got one
time's
more
over
battle.
here. God, that was so good. All right, go. Sorry.
So you guys are headed to the bank, right? I think that's
We are
where you-
headed
I think
to
it's
the
where
bank.
you were headed when Farax.
Yeah. Where is the bank in the town?
It is in the Tower District.
It's there.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you know where that is. So,
There.
yeah, ma'am can.
that's the bank.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly right there. That is the building that it's in.
I've
And ma'am
decided.
knows that because ma'am's a harper. So you're gonna.
I
go
am the
ahead.
dungeon master now.
Yep.
while you guys go into the bank, I'm going to.
Full disclosure, as a DM, I'm happy to let you guys do stuff like that. Like if you just decide like that works for me. Okay. So,
I'm gonna look for armor. Can I have some? Although I have no money, actually, I have no money.
I mean, you
Neith,
do
Neith
know
would
that
have had some money on him.
they're normally.
Oh yeah, I take all of Neve's money.
That's right. Yeah. Oh.
I take all of it.
Take all some money.
Everything.
Shit.
What's Neve got?
Yeah, we're gonna want to set Neve up. We're gonna want to. Zwazos is gonna want to be like, okay, well, I mean, Neve's just got the clothes on his back. We should get him a pack and a stuff and some supplies for his journey to Grunland. Blah 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 blah.
All right.
And something to stash that crown in so it doesn't get stolen the first second he steps out of a town.
I don't care what.
Neeb gives Farax 100 gold. Well, that's. I need the rest of this. It's going to be a long journey.
Give me 20 more gold.
No, that's all I have.
It's a horrible impression. How dare you? Give me 20 gold for that awful impression.
Fine.
I want good armor.
Yeah, so you all remember, right? Like there was an armor. There was +1 weapons and armor always were available here until the war. Once the war started, all that magical stuff was all scooped up, by the local government. And so you can find basically any armor or weapon here, but they're all normal. If you want something magical, you have to go through Neverwinter or Neverember. But there are a few shops here.
There are any shops where you can get magical stuff?
I think there was one shop. But I think the last time you were here...
Didn't I get my +1 shield here?
Yes, but like I said, all that stuff is going to the war effort. So the city was buying up all the magic items as soon as they were available. So there just was no market for it. Yeah.
Okay, cool, awesome. Then let's go. We'll talk to Neverember.
You're going to the bank first.
We'll go to the bank. We're going to the bank, and then we'll talk to Neverember. We'll talk to when nothing happens on our way to the bank, we will definitely just go straight back to
right. So nothing is going to happen on the way to the bank. I have to go to the restroom, and you all have to decide what you want to put into the credit house, right? As far as what you have on you. So I'll be right back. Look through your stuff, and we'll decide what you want to put into the credit house.
Put in the what house? The credit house? What?
Yeah. So we're we've got the bag of holding is stuffed full of gold and platinum pieces. So.
Oh, we did put stuff in there. Okay.
So we have to put stuff into the bank and essentially make room in our carrying capacity for.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's right. Cool.
Yeah, and we should take any gold that we have and turn it into platinum for the sake of carrying capacity.
Yes. Well, how have you guys been? It's been a long time.
Just lots of great developments, and I'm just super excited about the future.
Yes. No, word has been, Actually, wait, no, I didn't hear anything. But, cool.
Yeah.
I hate you, Neve.
Okay. So, you all arrive at the credit house, right? And what you see is that there's 3 credit houses in a row. And you can see that one is emerald, one is sapphire, and one is diamond. I'm sorry, not diamond. Ruby. One emerald, one ruby, one sapphire. The sapphire.
And which ones?
You know the sapphire to be the Harper. You know the ruby to be the Lord's Alliance, and you know the emerald to be the Emerald Enclave.
Okay. Why do we have one silver piece in the party sheet?
That's hilarious.
It can't be divided between 5 people.
I love that so much. We should keep that one there.
Just in case.
I have 9 copper on me.
To pay the boatman on your trip to Hades, right? Just in case.
That must
I
have
don't
been
know
a
how I
typo.
wound up with 9 copper, but
All right, so the 1,400 platinum and the 9,800 gold. That's all inside Zwazos's bag of holding. That was your
yeah,
haul from the Blue Dragon lair.
the Drew Blacken, yeah. So
There's also a large number of things in the party sheet which are also in your bag of holding, as well as whatever.
Hey, Nick, you're
your-
cutting out.
Oh,
Yeah.
as well as whatever your inventory says is in the bag of holding. Right, so your bag of holding is
now,
well bursting with stuff.
yeah. So Nick, would the bank be the kind of place where we can get gold value for treasures and things like that?
No. So the bank will
No.
exchange coinage and store anything you want. So let me just quickly describe. So you walk up to the credit houses. You see the 3. What you see is there are guards. There's 2 guards standing on either side of the doors into each of these places. You yourselves being adventurers, right? The first thing you think to yourself is really 2 guards at a bank. But as you get closer, when you look at these guards, all 6 of them, they look legit. Like, these look like people who you wouldn't necessarily mess with. They're well armored. Okay. They're well weaponed. They each look like not to be meta, but they look leveled.
Got it.
Okay. And so you walk up to the sapphire door. Both guards look at you up and down and just nod and kind of like move their head in. You can see at the other credit houses, like a nobleman's going into one of them, and they ask for papers, right? But like,
yeah, the folk band doesn't.
You're
need
hard
papers.
to miss, right? So you walk in. The second you walk through the door, the very first thing you notice is all magic stops. You feel your connection to magic just disappear, right? Like,
that's all my stuff.
Yeah, like basically, like you just feel it. Like suddenly, there's just magic is gone. Inside the credit house, there's a small area, and then there's kind of a half wall, and then behind it there are a couple people standing, like what you would think of as tellers. Before you reach that, there's one person standing, very well dressed, who greets you. Oh, hello. You must be the folk band. Your reputation precedes you. Welcome to the Sapphire Bank of Neverwinter. Have you been to a credit house before? Can I explain the process?
Yes, please.
Mim is just like agog, just like looking around at...
It's opulent, right? Like, this place it's beautiful. And behind the tellers, you see there's this huge just door, right? Like what you would expect for like a vault door, right? Like, it's got all these gadgets that look like they turn and move, and it's very impressive looking. Everything's clean, everything's shiny. And so the person says, "Well, let me explain. We are one of the credit houses of the Sapphire. We are a Sapphire credit house. Anything that you deposit here, coin-wise, is available to you at any of the credit houses across Faerun. Visit any of them. They will have a ledger of your account, and they will be able to provide you with the coinage. We also hold any items. We have a boxes where we can keep any specially valued items that you wish to keep safe. We use the coinage for other things, so there's no cost to you. But if you want an item delivered to another credit house, that usually costs a fee, and depending on how far, it might take a little bit of time. But we can traverse items between credit houses. It's a small fee and some time. But coinage is available anywhere we have a credit house. We also we're happy to do coin exchanges if you wish to upshift or downshift your coins. We're happy to do that for you. Once you have an account with us, we'll get your name and your information. We'll be able to ensure that we can identify you no matter what credit house you go to. You will forever have an account with us. You can have 0 with us. You can have as much as you want with us, and this money will always be available to you. Do you have an account with us already?
Zwazos turns to man.
Actually,
Huh?
could you see if I do?
Sure. Your name?
I was a merchant. My name is Farax. Well, I was with the Eye of Salathor guild. We were a merchant guild.
Sure. One moment. And he walks back to the counter. Can you check for a Farax of Salathor? And you see the person, like, they pull out a book and start leafing through it. Farax. We have a number of accounts from Salathor. No Farax. We have a Tanzul. We have a Naruk. No Farax. No.
Tanzul. Okay. So, what can I do to? What do you need for? I think I remember some of Tanzul's information.
Oh, he would need to be here to access his account.
Ah, shit! I knew they froze me out of my account. The whole thing went down. Fuck, man. God damn.
Awesome.
Anyways,
Yeah,
I
so
don't
if
think
you
we have an account.
Okay, if you don't,
Yeah,
if
we'd
you would
like to open one,
if you'd
please.
like to open one. Okay, to open an account, we simply need a name, a location, so that we can, identify you.
I have nothing.
David of Neverwinter, something like that. And then we do require just a small amount of your blood to authenticate your account, in case there's ever any question.
So, is it
I'm
possible
sorry, can
to
you say
have more
that
than
last
one?
part again?
We need a small amount of your blood to authenticate you if there's ever any question of who you are.
Yeah, Zwazos and Ma'am look at each other.
Yeah.
That sounds,
The reason is if somebody shows up and claims to be you, right?
No,
and
you lost
we have
it.
a description that does not match that.
Yeah, you keep cutting it. You keep cutting out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, if somebody shows up, last thing we heard.
Okay, if somebody shows up claiming to be you, but they don't match the description we have on file, they could be claimed to be polymorphed or that they had been polymorphed at the time. The only way we can truly authenticate the account is that we can use the small piece of blood to cast a locate person spell and make sure that it is actually you standing in front of us. That's the only reason. They're kept in separated accounts. They're never abused. We totally understand why people would not want to do that, but it's the only way for us to authenticate accounts.
So,
Sure.
is it possible to have more than one person on an account?
You can have a joint account, yes.
I
Or
think it'd be
anyone
good for all
within
of
the
us to
joint
be on the
account can.
So,
Yes.
yeah. Good. We want any folk band member to be able to get our funds out if we need.
That would be fine. Yep. We would just need a name, a general location, a description, and then a little bit of blood.
So, Zwazos twiddles his fingers as though nervously, but is actually, in fact, doing the somatic components to cast message to say to ma'am, I don't know about this blood thing. What do you think?
Mim can reply, right?
Yes.
She's just gonna say, I trust the heart.
So Zwazos just like nods silently rather than cast it again. And so Zwazos sticks out his finger for the pinprick.
Oh, wonderful. I don't actually do the pinpricking. You can go to the counter there. They'll set you up with an account, and they'll take... unless you have any more questions for me?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm right here, so if you find you have questions, don't hesitate. And you head up to the counter,
So,
and they'll take
Zwazos
they'll take
will go
all
up to the counter,
they'll take all your names,
and
they
he'll-
take all your blood, they set up accounts for you. They
And
do
so
tell
Zwazos
you,
will tell the teller that the name on the account will be the friggin' folk band of Phandelver.
Oh,
Or Phandeling.
Vandalay. Good call. I missed that. All right.
In size 38, Comic Sans.
Yeah!
All right. Folk and
Can we put a place? Can we put a place that doesn't exist anymore as our?
I like the alliteration.
folk band.
Is the
The
alliteration
friggin' folk
if they?
band of Phandelin.
But Phandalin starts with a P.
Yes, but everybody knows that alliteration is insinuated by the sound, not by the lettering.
Yeah, I never liked language arts.
Yeah, no, language is dumb. But it sure sounds cool.
Sapphire.
And the enforcer of the folk band likes things that sound cool.
Just as a note, Zwazos, when I get comfortable with friends, my voice changes. So next session, my voice will sound less like yours. I promise.
So for what it's worth, Zwazos' voice is just a poor Will Arnett impression.
Ah,
So
I can do a Buster impression.
I don't know who Buster is.
Oh, Arrested Development.
Right.
He's like
I do know who Buster is now.
Yes. I'm not gonna do Buster though. I'll figure something
No,
out.
of course not. Okay, so we've made our account.
Yep. So you now have an account. I have started a player note here.
All right.
Where
Well,
is it?
Zwazos is ready to put
All right. So who's so
probably
as a
Zwazos is ready to put all of his coinage, with the exception of maybe his platinum,
okay.
into the party sheet to then go into the account.
Okay. Who's officially on the account?
All five of us.
Okay.
Well, with actually probably
Who's the
not
fifth?
Farax. We'll probably
Okay. I was gonna say who's the fifth? Is it Farax or is it Neeb or is it neither?
We'll just have 4 on there for now. We'll wait for Farax to,
I don't
wait
belong.
to get, yeah.
I don't belong anywhere.
Well, we're just gonna fill
Oh,
you out
God.
before we give you access to all of them.
It would be wild for us to literally
We have a
start
weird-
hanging out with you today and
We have a-
give you access to
yeah.
our entire banking system. Think
We met you
about
10
that.
minutes ago, kid.
We have a
calm
weird.
down.
I will admit we have a weird history. Yeah,
And our last interaction with you was bring over one
was
of
a,
our
was a
friends.
fight.
it was not good. Yeah, forgot. I gotta read.
I love the idea of Zwazos calling anybody a kid when he's 6 years old.
Oh yeah, how old am I?
And Frax probably isn't much older, right? They mature at 5 years old.
Yeah.
What's he 8? 9 maybe?
I'll figure it out.
All right. So, second housekeeping question. Is this a single pool of money and items? Or
Yeah,
is
of course.
this, or
Just like-
do you want me to keep track of who put in what?
I mean, if it's something like for example, if I chose to store my rod of absorption, but I mean, even if I chose to store my rod of absorption, if I wanted it back, I wouldn't have any issue with any other folk band member being able to get it out of the bank for me.
Okay. But so I'm going to make a note, and it's easier if it's just one list of things rather than a list of things per person.
Yeah,
So
of course,
I'm
for
just-
sure.
totally fine
Right, so
with.
you're okay with having one joint bank account and truly just whatever's in there is what's in there, and
Yeah, I mean, it's not like any of us are going to be like, "Oh, I'm going to go grab this rod of absorption and not give it back to Zwazos."
right. Okay. All right. So, what's going in the bank?
So I don't know how to transfer coinage to.
So we're not
It's
going to
just-
transfer because it's not going anywhere except into a note. So you just tell me how much you're and I'll delete it off your character sheet and add it to this note that I'm gonna
Okay.
share.
So then, well, I guess. Oh wait, I can exchange money now, right?
Yes. Yeah, if
Okay,
you wanna
so
if you
then-
wanna exchange coins into whatever, right? So you're just putting like platinum or gold or whatever.
Where's the?
I mean,
Isn't
good luck using a platinum in some podunk town somewhere, but you know.
exactly. So in that case, maybe I'll.
Ooh.
I'll turn. Is there? Do I do this myself?
No,
The
you tell
coin
me.
exchange.
Tell me. Oh,
Okay. I will turn 7 of my platinum pieces
okay.
into gold pieces. So that's
Okay.
70. And then I will turn 20 of those gold pieces. No, 10 of those golded pieces into silver pieces.
Whoops, wrong one. Okay.
And that should be enough to get us, anywhere. I mean, I doubt we're going to find somebody who's so poor they don't deal in silver pieces.
Okay. That it?
And even if they don't, we'll throw them a silver piece and not care. Yes,
Uh,
that is
yeah,
all I want to do.
Okay.
Guys, just a heads up. I think my mother-in-law is going to bed.
Oh,
What was that?
My mother-in-law's going to bed.
is-
Oh,
so he
okay.
needs to
Yeah.
Okay.
be quiet.
Oh no, y'all can be. It's fine. You're in my headphones. It's just might
That's
have
why you're
to-
not saying much.
Well, no, it's just I might have to. My room's like right next to her, so
Oh, okay. You might have to log off.
yeah, just like soon. Right.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be ready for
All
it.
right.
Okay.
Are there things you want us to try to get for your boy, Farax? Like what armor do you want for him?
Yeah. Well, yeah, just something
You-
that's
you can
if you can
decide
find
next.
something that's
You can decide next
Yeah.
section if you want.
yeah, or I mean, if you can find something that's like better than what I ripped off Neeb, that'd be cool. But yeah, I mean, we always have next session, so
Okay. Yeah, we can do that next session.
okay.
Yeah, don't we have a bunch of suits of like dragon scale armor or some shit like that?
You have blue dragon scale mail.
Oh fuck yeah!
And is scale mail medium armor?
I don't know.
I have heavy. I'm proficient in heavy, light, medium.
Scale.
Where's the?
What's
Is
your
the blue
your
dragon
dex
scale mail not?
modifier?
It doesn't say.
What?
What's your dex modifier?
+3.
Right. It's tough, right?
Where's the? I don't. Where is the blue dragon scale mail?
It's in the party sheet, right at the very top.
It is.
Is it?
Oh,
not?
there it is. Blue dragon scale mail. So it's a +1. So is that 14 and take in the +1?
I don't know. Probably not.
Nick? Okay.
I
Probably
don't
not.
think so. I think normal scale mail is 14.
Yeah. So it's
So
it looks like-
15
Plus
plus
two from death.
possibly +2.
Yeah, it looks like he'd still be better off with full plate, assuming that's not going to cause him any like logistical problems.
Yeah. I mean, he can
Does-
decide. He's got a week to decide,
Yeah.
right? We don't have to do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we could talk about that.
So that brings up your bag of holding, which is full of an ungodly amount of coins and stuff.
Mhm.
So you're at
So
the
I
bank.
mean, like, yeah, I think we'll take all the treasure that's in the bag of holding and put it in the bank.
Okay, all of it, including the items,
Well, no, all the coinage,
coins. Okay,
and then I'm thinking that, and anybody can feel free to jump in, but I'm thinking that we might as well, like, the items I'm seeing in here are like the silver necklace and the gold bracelets, the golden harp, the gold ring set with moonstones. These things that are, as far as I can understand, really only worth their value monetarily.
Yeah.
That I'm thinking we want to, like, you know, we're in a fairly large city. We should be able to find merchants who would be interested in paying us coinage for this stuff, and then, you know, we can get that coinage put into the bank as well.
You know what I just realized?
Or no, tell me.
I'm gonna make a parcel for your credit house, so you can actually see what's in it and interact with it and add stuff to it and take stuff from it.
Cool.
Okay,
That way I don't have to make
Cool.
a note of all this stuff.
that's a great idea.
That's what I thought. All right.
And so, do we want to break lock, pick lock?
Oh, it's locked.
Do we want to? This actually, Nick, this box of turquoise animal figurines. Have we? I don't recognize this at all. Was I around when we got this?
I have no idea.
I think it was just a trinket.
Yeah, but like, I couldn't help but wonder if the figurines were those of a cat and an eagle and an elephant, maybe also and a bear, and like maybe also a frog and a turtle. Like, are they significant in any way?
Roll me a d20, and if you get a 15 or higher, they're all there, in addition to a few other animals.
No.
All right, so
Hang on, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
okay.
Ah, fuck you.
Roll a d5. A d6.
I don't.
Roll a d6. If you get a 6, then you get all the animals.
Yay!
There you go. All right.
Well, that's
I
hilarious,
was gonna
guys.
say, if you
Good.
rolled a 1, 2, 3, or 4 or 5, that would have been, you know, either no eagle, no cat, no elephant. But you rolled a 6. All right. So yeah.
Good roll 6.
So the animal figurines include a bird, a cat, an elephant, a frog, a bear, a tiger, and a monkey.
And a camel.
No camel.
No camel?
No
Boo.
camel. I'm just kidding.
Why is
There's a
it
camel.
monkey? Yeah,
It's got 2
Get a
humps
monkey
though.
instead of a camel.
It's got 2 humps though.
Well, of course it does. Joe Cool.
Wait,
Um,
who was a monkey?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Nobody.
I think
There's
he
just
was-
extra.
I
There's
think
just extra animals.
Oh, okay.
he
There's
was
just
doing.
extra.
Yeah, he was doing a gag.
Yeah.
All right, so we should. Like, if we're not going to take the time to go to merchants and stuff like that and try and get the monetary value for these items now, we maybe just put them in the bank and do it some other time. But for what it's worth, I mean, do we need to roleplay that out, Nick? Can we just say that we'll go to the merchants, sell this stuff, get its value, put it in the bank,
I mean, you're not going to get its value. I'll give
No.
you. I'll give
or
you
whatever we get?
Like, you can hire someone to like consign the stuff for you or something like that. Like, if you want to just get rid of it, like,
I mean-
we can't just do that off screen, right? Because you have to tell me what you're getting rid of and what you want to keep, right?
Yeah, exactly. So like,
But I don't
Like,
care how you want to do that. I'm not going to make you role play selling each item and haggling over the price
Yeah,
of
exactly.
every
That's
single
what
one
I
of these
figured.
items, right? Because you've got hundreds of them at this point.
so I mean, I'm just looking at. So there's. Well, how about this? Where's the thing? I just click
We
and drag
have
into this thing, and that's how.
So
I get-
much money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we'll put these items into the bank if for no other reason but just to make space in the bag of holding for more money, or whatever else we might want to carry.
Yeah. Now, you also have whatever is in your inventory that says bag of holding, right? That's all in the bag of holding as well.
I might want to offload some of that stuff.
Is this a obviously not here at the credit house, but is this a place where I could get spell components?
Yes. Yeah, you know there's a place here at the Tower District that just sells like spell stuff. A few scrolls. Spell
And
components.
what time is it?
By now, so you left Castle Never about 2 p.m. I'd say by now it's probably like 3. It's about 3 p.m. The day before Folk Band Day. It's Folk Band Day Eve.
Do we know when
The most magical
the
eve.
celebration is happening?
You do not.
I guess
Good
I'm gonna head out. But I will see you next week, maybe.
All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Hopefully next week.
That sounds good. All right. See you.
All right. We'll see you.
Yeah.
Bye.
What's it? I'm sorry, Nick. The
What?
stuff in the incense for
The stuff in the
find
incense.
no, the incense for find familiar.
Yep.
I'm having trouble finding it in my inventory.
It's in the bag of holding.
It is. Find familiar incense. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I Svazos would maybe also like to, buff that up to 10. So that'll cost me 40 gold. Or 4 platinum.
Okay.
Would that be the same place I could get some of what I need for copying spells?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, the papers and inks and stuff. Super high level spell component stuff might not be available here, right? If it's super expensive. Like bowls for the whatever spell.
Right.
But like common ingredients and stuff for scribing spells, that's available.
Would they have teleportation circle chalk?
Yes.
Cool. And the only other thing ma'am is looking for is powdered ruby dust.
Powdered what?
Powdered ruby.
You
Do we not have any rubies on us?
I have
You can't just crush a ruby. That's not the
I
same.
have a ruby, but one is not worth enough, and yeah, I didn't know if
Yeah, you can't just hit it with
Yeah,
your
I
hammer
would.
and it become
I
powder.
imagine we'd have to go to a jeweler and have it.
Yes, that's
ready.
exactly it. You have to go to a jeweler for that. And as far as you know, there is not a jeweler in Neverwinter.
Okay.
and the spell component shop wouldn't have something that expensive.
That.
If it's like 1,000 gold, like it depends on what it is. If it's a super specific statue, probably not. If it's just like
I believe it is just 1,500 gold worth of ruby dust.
a ruby dust, no, they wouldn't.
Okay.
You'd have to go to a jeweler for ruby dust.
Justin, while I have you, I have on me right now, I have 2 gem-encrusted bowls for the purpose of Heroes Feast.
That's the one.
Do we maybe want to consider getting a 3rd in case we don't get to the bank?
That's what I mean. You can't find that here.
Yeah, no, we have to go to a jeweler, but I'm just
Yeah,
wondering if it's
okay.
worth the 100 platinum to get it. Probably. We have boatloads of money, as Justin said.
Ma'am is so beyond, like, I cannot express how both Ma'am and Justin are so, like, the amount of money we have is so intangible. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, right. It's like, yeah, it's like not even worth budgeting. I took those 4 platinums out of my thing. Just so you know.
Like, Ma'am is on the verge
Okay.
of feeling guilty about the amount of wealth that we're hoarding.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing too when I was looking at the Neverwinter map and seeing the poppers section.
But
You know, like we should just go distribute some money.
right, I also think she is, knows enough that just throwing money at people doesn't solve problems.
Yeah, no.
And so she's not going to worry about that right now. If we had, I think that's also part of why she doesn't want to just go around and celebrate. She wants another battle to focus on so she doesn't have to think about this type of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. She'd much rather strategize a battle than figure out shopping.
Yeah.
And
Just
and
How to
the
solve
yeah.
poverty.
Just to quickly remind you,
the moral friggin' implications of wealth in inequality.
just to quickly remind you that at the Ebondeath at Nyx's, at the Tower of Nyx, there's 25,000 platinum in a pot. That's 250,000 gold. Just to remind you how rich you are.
And that like, on first thought, like, I'm like, oh, that's a lot, but it's not like that much because it's not even like 1 million. But then I remember that like gold is so much more than $1.
Yes.
Right?
Like, I feel like it's really easy to just be like, yes, a gold piece is $1, but that's so like people survive on
right.
a couple copper a day.
Yeah, exactly. Like at the lowest inns, like, a beer and some potatoes is a couple of coppers.
Like, a gold is you're living pretty good, like spending a gold a day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
You're insanely
insane.
wealthy, and that doesn't count your stuff.
Yeah, right. And we have
Your
so much stuff too.
gemstones, your bracelets, you're crazy rich. And you have houses
are
like
crazy
all over
rich.
the place, and like lairs and mansions and
Nick, would you be okay with saying that we go to a jeweler and get the jewel encrusted bowl and the
there's no jeweler
ruby
here.
dust? Oh, there is no jeweler.
No.
Wait, there's no jeweler here in the Tower District.
In Neverwinter, there's no jeweler.
Oh, there's no jeweler in Neverwinter. Okay, so we
Correct.
can't even get that stuff here.
Yep.
Cool. I'm sorry. Then,
Sorry.
yeah. Nope. You go.
You're good with just stocking up on some of those lesser spell components.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I mean,
the stuff
transferring
that
spells
lots
into
of
your book
mages
doesn't-
need. Yeah.
Transferring spells into your book doesn't call for anything specific, right, Justin?
No,
we
it's-
only just made the like last session that I
Yeah, I remember.
special papers.
Yes, yeah, and if you want to create, I don't know if you did that already, but if you want to create like a inventory item that just says like,
Yes.
oh, you have it. Okay, spell copying paper, perfect.
Yes. And I think
All right.
I just exchanged 500 of my gold last
All right,
time.
what's the minimum like to scribe a spell? Like if you want to scribe a level 1 spell, what does that cost?
It is. Hold on,
50 gold per level, isn't it?
I can never remember if it's 50 or 25. I think it's 50.
All right. So let's call each of these 10 gold then. That way that number doesn't get crazy.
Well, because it's essentially just a it would be easier for me to just have them in as the number of gold that it is.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Okay.
That way I'm essentially just spending it like gold.
Just 1-to-1 without
Yeah,
having
for
the
each
math.
for each level of the spell, the process takes 2 hours and costs 50 gold pieces.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, so now that you're at a place like that, you can really buy as much as you want. I mean, they're not going to have like 10,000 gold worth of paper.
Right. Cool. So, and then I'll get another 5 teleportation shots. 250 or 25 platinum, right?
Yeah.
25
200.
platinum is 250 gold.
Yep.
Those. And
I know Nyx isn't here, but I'll give Eliza an opportunity. No matter where you are at the start of next session, like I'll give her an opportunity to put Nyx's stuff in the credit house if she wants. She's got a lot of stuff. I don't.
Stuff.
I mean, I kind of see Nyx as a pack rat, so I doubt could have put anything in the bank. But you know,
I mean, honestly, Mam's not putting anything in either.
no.
Yeah, and even Swazos is only putting in stuff that we're not using. The only thing on here that has anything to it other than its monetary value is the Blue Dragon scale mail, just because I want to.
You know what?
I don't want to carry it.
I'll
Yeah.
go. I might throw a couple things that I absolutely don't need. We'll throw it. Dragon horns.
All right.
Crystal balls.
So, sounds like you're pretty done at the credit house. Just a couple of big things, and then the coinage.
Yeah.
Okay. Did everyone get spell components, spell stuff you need?
I mean, I got the incense,
Okay.
and so
Anything else? Any other?
I'm good.
I don't know if there's 30s. I have to check that. You've got a lot in there. What does it hold? Alright. Your bag of holding's still pretty full.
crap.
Alchemy jug, bedroll, books, winter clothes, pouches, a helm, 50 feet of rope, 37 rations.
I mean, actually, that's a good point.
Right, a bunch of potions and scrolls and contracts and.
I mean, the potions and scrolls I wanna hang on to because I don't need either of these.
Is there? So I've never seen like how the bag of holding or haversack work in the inventory. Is there? Like, could I have just like a section in my inventory specifically for like scrolls, just to
So yes.
Have it be clean, more clean.
So in the second column there where it says location,
Yep.
like if you were to type backpack next to your bag of coffee,
Yep.
you'll see that it like puts it in your backpack.
Oh, that was for Narok. That's so sad.
Oh my god, and now he's dead.
I've
That
been
sucks.
carrying that to give to him. That's devastating.
That's
Okay,
too bad.
sorry. So if I
Okay.
type backpack next to that.
Yeah, or like next to your bedroll, right? Like
Yeah.
if you type back, you'll see that it'll slot it underneath your backpack. So like alphabetically, it moves to be underneath backpack,
Okay, cool.
and so you can like put stuff in your pouches. You can, and Nyx even has a section given to Cloggy Leomater. Right, so she kept track of something she gave to Claw. So you can kind of keep track of your stuff that way if you type something in the location. Like
Okay.
Nyx has a whole bunch of stuff that she's typed on body. So like her cloak of displacement, her winter clothes, she has those on her body. She's got stuff listed in her heroes. She's got a couple of things that's at the chest in the mansion, in the original folk band mansion. She's got that old children's book, The Painting of a Battle, in the old folk band mansion.
So, Justin, I am just realizing I have a scroll of Sunburst on me. And I just double checked that is on the wizard list. So I figure you might as well hang on to that and see if you have
Sure.
time and money to, like, copy that down. There's another... I have a scroll of holy weapon, but you can't cast that, so I'll hang on to it because I'm the only one who can. I guess I don't need to hang on to this. Nick, so I've got stuff in my inventory that, like, I'm just kind of not interested in taking up space there anymore. Things like notes, like Dender's note and stuff like that.
Okay.
Is there a way to just get rid of that stuff?
Yeah, you can right-click and delete if you just want to remove it. You don't want to save it anywhere.
Oh, look at that! Oh my god, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
I mean,
It's like you're throwing it in the trash. Like Swazos is like taking these things out and just like throwing them in the trash.
yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah. Sure.
but these are like, this is like the note that, like, we found at with when we were dealing with the false Hydra and shit like that. Like,
Oh yeah.
stuff that I can't imagine is gonna come up again.
No.
Oh crap!
Did
Yep.
you
I see it too.
Did you delete the wrong thing, or are you good?
No.
Okay.
I'm realizing that I still have this religious artifact,
You have a religious.
and it
artifact?
says here to be returned to the religious sect in Waterdeep. Because they lent it to us so I could cast
was that
my
the
friggin'
bowl?
spell.
Yeah, is that the bowl you borrowed?
I mean, I don't think it's a bowl. It's just it just says religious artifact because that's what the spell component calls for.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
The bowl is for Hero's Feast.
That's right.
The religious artifact doesn't. It doesn't get consumed by the spell.
Right.
Is there any place where I could go to, like, rather than have one be on loan. That's something Zwazos would want to do, is to get, legal possession of something that would work as a spell component for that spell.
So
I know it's a
again,
bit of a
you're asking to just buy a religious artifact, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of a
Right. I'm gonna say no. We can't just not role play and you just pick up a religious artifact somewhere. I did
I understand
once.
that. I am going. This is just me saying that Zwazos would want to be on the lookout for the ability to attain such a thing.
Great.
At some point.
Then I think Michael should remember to ask in situations where that makes sense.
Yeah, of course.
Excellent.
So I guess I'm sorry. I guess this is Michael asking if there is anything in Neverwinter where there might be such a thing. If there's an abbey or a temple or something where it's worth looking.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, there's temples here, right?
Yeah.
There's definitely temples there, and you can go there and say, I want to buy a religious artifact. I don't care what it is. I just want to buy it, and they'll look at you like you have four heads and tell you they're not for sale.
This is bad. I have a spell that I can't cast. Makes me sad.
Well, next time you're role-playing something that has some religious something, maybe that'll come up.
Maybe. Let's hope so. So I'm good on inventory stuff. I don't know if Justin is also.
Yeah, I've just been messing around organizing, but I'm all good.
Okay. I think it's probably a good place to end it, right? Just the two of you.
Yeah, sure.
And so we'll come back next time. We'll give Nix a chance to offload any inventory stuff. Vark too, although he doesn't have a whole lot of stuff. And then we can, I guess, move on to Folk Band Day.
Folk Band Day!
And who knows? Maybe you'll get jumped by some street thugs.
Oh my gosh, I sure hope so.
It'll be a surprise for Nix and Vark.
So Nick, I can't help but be curious. Was Folk Band Day something you were planning on ahead of time?
Absolutely not. Nope.
Yes! That makes it 10 times better. Oh my god.
Absolutely not.
I love it so much.
And it works though, right? Like,
it absolutely does.
Of course, it makes sense. Like he's always been one of your biggest supporters.
Mm-hmm.
He was the one who read the original, right? Folk band gala, right?
That's right. Yeah, and he gave us the tomes where we got our +6 modifiers.
Oh, that's right. Well, one of you did.
Yeah, for a while.
No, awesome. we all got modifiers from that, didn't we?
Yeah,
you did. Yeah,
I thought.
Oh, maybe you did.
Yeah, but now Nick, I think, is referencing the fact that I eventually got another one.
Yeah, and that is right though. It was, you all did get the +6 from that, right? You got your boost to 22. That's right, and you just
you gave us our option of whatever tome or manual we wanted.
You rolled for your, right?
Yeah, I rolled for my other one.
Yep.
You learned that lesson quick.
I mean, I would still have you roll. I would still do that, like, and.
Oh, you haven't had us roll on a treasure table since, so I figured that was why.
No, that has nothing to do with it. No, I didn't have you roll on the Ebondeath one because I had rolled so well a couple of times. I was doing a test and I was like, oh, geez. But in hindsight, maybe I should have just had you roll for it. Yeah, I'm not. I felt bad because, like, I don't know. I don't know why I felt bad. It's because you're the only one who got the plus, I guess.
Oh yeah.
But I mean that's the
that's
whole point of rolling, right? And that's the hope, right? Is that you get that thing that you'll never get anywhere else,
Yeah.
right? So I couldn't.
And I mean,
couldn't
like,
take
and
it
I mean,
away.
like, canonically, I think it fits. Like, it makes sense that if anybody was going to be super jazzed about finding an extra fingered manual, it was going to be Zwazos. Like,
Yeah, I think that's fair.
You know,
Not like anyone else wouldn't have been Jed, but you're right. Like his character was absolutely all about that. Yep. Awesome. All right.
super awesome. Okay, so hopefully next week. And I love you guys, and thank you so much for being my friends and stuff. Makes me happy.
Oh, you too, man.
I'm
This
not
is fun.
crying. Shut up.
I'm not crying. You're crying. All right. Awesome. I